God first. Welcome back, everybody. I really appreciate you guys clicking on this video, taking time out of your busy schedule to watch it. I will never get tired of telling you guys that because I genuinely mean it. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate that. Now let's get straight to the point like a ballpoint pen. Title says The Mask. Okay? So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about the masks. The masks conspiracy, as a lot of people refer to it as a conspiracy. It's not really a conspiracy. It's a fucking phrase coined by the CIA way back in the motherfucking 50s, 60s when they want to dismiss a large part of information that they really want to make it seem like it's fake, out of the ordinary, something not possible, something that lunatics or crazy people think about or talk about. It's just truth. It's what it is. Truth will always seem crazy regardless of who you hear it from, where you hear it, why you hear it, or when you hear it. It's the truth. People aren't used to the truth, so anything you're not used to is gonna sound fucking crazy. It's gonna sound out of the ordinary. Anyways, let's talk about masks. I don't even know where the fuck to start. Like every fucking topic I talk about, there's so much to talk about, and I always fucking have. Shut the fuck up. I always end up making a whole bunch of fucking cases in one motherfucking video when I drift off topic. But whatever, it happens. But the main topic now is masks. So we're here to talk about masks. It's a constant war between mask wearers and non-mask wearers. And I put non-mask wearers way up here because it's the motherfucking, what's that shit called? Like the food pyramid, you know? It's the top dogs at the top, it's the little dogs at the bottom. The mask wearers, unfortunately, we gotta call it how it is. Feelings will get hurt, I told you guys. They're the sheep. They just blindly follow what they're told. They're listening to orders without fact checking anything. It's just straight up, I heard it on the news, you gotta wear a mask. So I'm gonna fucking put it on. And I'm gonna judge everybody that doesn't wear a mask. I'm gonna fucking label you. And I'm gonna call you inconsiderate. I'm gonna call you selfish. I'm gonna call you a whole bunch of derogatory statements without fact checking it. So that's what we're here to talk about. Let's talk about it. We're gonna discuss that. And I know you guys, some of you guys even watching this video feel that way towards me as being judgmental for you wearing a mask and this and that. But I'm just here to provide you with some type of information to guide yourself through this whole ordeal of whether you should wear a mask or you should not. I'm not here to suggest that you don't wear a mask. I'm just here to give you information and you do what you want with it. You could shove it up your booty hole or you could use it for your own personal advantage and to get through with life, you know, without having people to just tell you what to do. So let's get started. Masks are bullshit. Right off the bat. Just like that. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's not fucking sugarcoat it. Masks are bullshit. Number one, they don't fucking work. Number two, if they did work, it still wouldn't make any fucking sense as to why you want to make me wear a mask. When you're wearing one, you won't get sick. Then don't worry about what the fuck I do, and I won't worry about what you do. I'm gonna get sick. Not you. You're wearing the mask, right? You're protected. Then don't fucking worry about me. Same thing with vaccines. Oh, I'm gonna force you to get a vaccine because I got it. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work that way. If your vaccine works, then you don't have to worry about if I'm vaccinated or not because your vaccine works, right? You're protected. Same thing with the mask. You're not gonna get the Rona because you have the mask on. I don't have the mask on, so why are you giving me shit? Let me die. Let the fucking idiots die for not wearing the mask. Let me deal with my consequences. But then you have those people talking about, oh, well, it's not you dealing with the consequences because you might take your virus somewhere else and you might leave it somewhere. Well, listen, I'm not the one going down and up the aisles on Food for Less or motherfucking El Super or Northgate sneezing on all the motherfucking fruits out there and fucking just coughing out in the air to get you motherfucking sick. Yo nasty ass should be buying them strawberries and taking them home and washing them. You shouldn't bite straight into the fruit like you some type of motherfucking ape in the jungle. Nah, you gotta fucking be sanitary. You should have been sanitary. You shouldn't have to wait for somebody to tell your ass to use some soap when you wash your hands. You should have been doing that, you nasty ass motherfucker. Now you wanna take this shit out on me. How am I gonna give you the virus? And it's a whole breakdown I gotta give you on terms of transferring viruses and how strong this virus is. I'm not gonna tell you this virus isn't real. It's very real, and they spread it amongst us. Yes, they did. Bill Gates created it. He's the founder. I don't want to get into that. Let's just fucking stick to the masks. Just strictly the masks. But Bill Gates did engineer this motherfucking virus, or else it wouldn't have a patent. You can't patent something that wasn't created. So let's talk about transferring diseases. People always want to hit back at with you like, okay, yeah, but the fucking mask minimizes the possibilities and this and that. They want to get all technical. Well, let's get fucking technical. Let's talk about these motherfucking testing centers where you have to go, oh, there's a free testing center over here, come down. Oh yeah, they try to get your ass. They always get your ass like that, free. Do I really have to tell you guys how old are we? That nothing in this world is free. Nothing. They charge the air that you motherfucking breathe. Nothing is free. You should have some type of alarm going off in your brain when you hear the word free. Think of all the fucking fine print that's up under there. Free testing. All right, let's talk about these free testing centers and how they try to hook you up. Let's talk about it. So you have testing centers here, left, right, whatever. Boom, you go get tested. Let's start off with the fact that this is damn near the first virus that has no symptoms. You heard that fucking right, and I know you've heard it before. Oh yeah, sometimes you may not have symptoms, but you still have the virus. How? How? When's the last time you heard of a virus not having symptoms? How, at this point, how are you not questioning it? Like how? Let me take a sip of this beer while you guys think of that fucking question. You might have the virus, but you don't know it. You know how fucking stupid that sounds? That's fucking ridiculous. How many times has a mechanic played your ass because you think something is wrong with your car? You just think. You're already vulnerable the moment you pull up to that auto shop because you think something is wrong with your ass. So what the mechanic gonna tell you? Oh yeah, sorry sir, but your fucking car needs a whole new motor. Damn, I knew something was wrong when I heard that screeching sound. Now your stupid ass is replacing the whole motor when all that motherfucking was wrong with your motherfucking hoopty was that your hood wasn't closed. Now your stupid ass is throwing money at the mechanic. Is he tripping? No. You came to him with the problem. You diagnosed yourself before you even stepped into that auto shop. That's what these motherfucking testing centers are doing. If you're fucking vulnerable enough to walk in thinking you have a virus, it's as simple as telling you, yeah, you have it. And now you have zombies, sheep, walking into these fucking testing centers, finding the reassurance that they were looking for. I think I'm sick. The moment they tell you you are, boom, you believe it. Hands down. And that's a psychological thing. But before you even make it there, they had already attacked you. When you're sitting in your living room, watching the television, when they're feeding you lies, putting all that shit into your brain, boom, you already got weakened. All that shit. With all that bullshit information they're feeding you, your immune system became weak. From the moment they told your ass, don't come outside because you might get the virus, that's when you just lost it. You lost the first fucking battle. And it's a whole war going on out here. You're just losing battles left and right. You gonna tell me I gotta stay inside so I can stay healthy? When vitamin D is outside from the sun, what keeps me strong, what keeps my immune system, the same immune system that fights off the viruses? All right. Keep on being vulnerable. See how far we get. See how fucking being gullible just destroys you and just fucking shatters your opportunity of doing anything yourself because you're relying on other people to tell you what to do. Shit won't get you nowhere. Back to the motherfucking testing centers. Tell me why the fuck. Oh, this is the big one. This is the main reason I wanted to make this motherfucking video because of this. This right here. This alone. So be ready. Be ready. Tell me why at these testing centers. It's done by like regular ass nurses that they don't know not even the minimum of motherfucking how viruses work and none of that. Like it's just straight up nurses doing their job. That's it. That's what it is. Nurses doing their job. They're doing it well. I'm not raining on their parade. They do their job well. But unfortunately, this country and this world, just life in general, is ultimately ruined by people just doing their job, by not questioning it. They just do their job. Because why? I'm just doing my job, bro. I'm here to get paid. That's it. No questions asked. I just want my money. Tell me why at these testing centers, they insert long ass motherfucking Q-tip about yay big down your nostril to find out if you have the virus. Sit on that motherfucking thought for a little bit. Just sit on it. Think about it. Dwell on it. Fucking hypothesize on it. Just think about it. Cotton swab this big, deep into your nostril, making motherfuckers almost throw up to find out if you have it. See, you guys haven't put any logic into it, maybe? Think about it. You have to reach deep in there to find out if you have it. So why wear the masks? I thought it was airborne. Why can't I just breathe into a cup to find out if I have the virus? Right? Because it's so contagious, I have to wear a mask because I might give it to you by just simply breathing? Or is it not by breathing? Then why the fuck am I wearing the mask? Am I going around in Food 4 Less and aisle 7 just sneezing on shit? Because that's the only way you get it out if it's that deep in you, right? That they have to stick a fucking cotton swab this long in you to get it out. If it's by breathing, let me breathe into a cup, bro. And you'll find out I have the virus, right? Wait, those are two contradicting things. So I have to reach deep in there to find out if you have it. But it's contagious enough that if you walk into a store, you might give other people the virus? Motherfucker, I'm not in there sneezing all up on motherfucking items that you're shopping for. And if I was, get home and sanitize them motherfuckers. Right? Where's the logic in any of this? Why? This makes no fucking sense. Not to mention, the security guard at El Super isn't making sure that your fucking mask is medical grade. Motherfuckers in here walking with masks that are like fucking Paw Patrol or Spider-Man that were made at somebody's backyard being sold on OfferUp. Oh, but you could come in. Yeah, go ahead. Tell a man right behind you, where's your mask? Motherfucker with Paw Patrol, little 3-year-old Paw Patrol mask wearing biscuit head ass motherfucker gonna walk up in there all confidently. Security didn't trip on him because he had Paw Patrol covering his mouth. How? How do you know that protects you from the virus? There's countless videos on that too. Fucking air still travels through. It's there. And I'm not gonna get technical. I'm telling you, I'm kicking you the basics. And that's what most of my videos are. I never get technical. I'm straight up just logic. I'm not no scientist. I'm not no politician. I'm not no motherfucking... What's that place? What's that person called? The one that deals with economics? I don't fucking know. I'm having a brain fart right now. I be thinking so much. But yeah, I'm not none of that. It's straight up logic. Like, it's shit that you just... It starts off with one question. And I really took that shit serious when I was told in school. Like, there's no stupid questions. There is stupid questions, though. But that shit got to me. I'm like, all right. I got my confidence. There's no stupid questions. Start asking a whole bunch of stupid questions. I didn't know they were stupid because I was told there was no stupid questions. So I kept asking and asking. And I just started loving questions. Let me ask some shit. But then I started being fucking signified and classified as a motherfucking class clown. All just because I would interrupt the class over some stupid ass questions. But I love questions at the end of the day because it brings us to logic. Like when you have to stick a fucking long ass fucking cotton swab into somebody's nostril to see if they have it, but you can't walk into Food 4 Less to buy your food because you're not wearing a mask. Because simply breathing will give people the virus. Like I said, if you guys could answer that question, please comment it below because I want to look stupid. I really do. Prove me wrong as to why you can't breathe into a cup to see if they have the virus. But you have to wear a mask because somebody else might get the virus if you just breathe. But then they have to stick a 6-inch or 9-inch fucking cotton swab into your nostril to see if you have it. How does that make sense? How? Either masks work or they don't. Why are we still shutting stores down? Like, the masks work or they minimize it? Well, same thing. If it's minimizing it, if that little Paw Patrol mask is minimizing it, then by all means, keep the store open. Keep us all with our fancy masks. We're Raiders, fucking Dodgers, fucking Cowboys, whatever. Be as fucking custom and as expressive as you want. If they work, they work. If they don't, then they don't. Make up your fucking mind. Do I have to stick something in your nose to find out if you have it? Or simply breathing will that give it to me? Which one is it? Make up your fucking mind, you fucking Democrats. Big badass motherfucking Trump 2020 making America great again, whether you like it or not. See, I was brought up thinking Republic or Democrat is the same shit. Same shit, different toilet, whatever. And as you grow older, it's like, damn, there's really some people willing to stand up to the system. And when people stand up to the system, they get hated. Because we're so used to the corrupt system. So the moment one person stands up, it's like crabs in the bucket. Now we're going to pull your ass right motherfucking back down. So that's what Trump is doing. He's standing up to a motherfucking system. Now you got motherfucking all these crabs just pulling him down. He's really out here fighting for our rights, fighting for our liberties, fighting for our freedoms, fighting for our future, fighting for our kids, and we're labeling him a racist. We really pay him back with that. Back to the masks. Picture yourself in the world where it's like, okay, let's just keep the same motherfucking attitude. Let's keep the same energy in terms of any motherfucking disease because that's the way it's been going down and you guys are okay with it. You guys are submitting to authority. Fucking let me put my mask on because I can't shop at motherfucking Walmart no more if I don't wear my mask. So fucking what? So fucking what? Don't put on your mask and don't go up in there. Oh, well, where am I going to get my stuff? With everybody thinking like that, you guys are keeping these corporations alive. Just imagine this. Everybody thought the same thing. Fuck it, I'm not wearing a mask. What do you think the Walmart CEO is going to do? Oh yeah, I'll just rather go bankrupt than let him in without a mask. You think he's that stupid? You guys really think so? Maybe he is. Well, fuck it. Let him go bankrupt. We could do without Walmart. We'll go to the next place. And I know you guys are thinking Target, but no, it's the same shit. Different toilet right there. Damn near same owners. They sugarcoat it. That's the way it is. That's the way it is in politics. That's the way monopolizing the market works. You just get it under a different name. Fuck it, one of your relatives. Now you're the main competitor. But we're both making money, pretending to be enemies. Fuck it, let's put them both out of business. We don't need corporations like that anyways. Telling me what I can and cannot wear up in that motherfucker. You know, there's limits to that shit. Like, I wouldn't want motherfuckers in there shirtless either. But where you're implementing such things and policies to where it's like you really gotta fucking attack people's ego. Like, yeah, submit to my authority. Now you gotta fucking put your ego down, put your mask on, and go give them your money. What if we all agree not to wear masks? These motherfuckers would go bankrupt within a week. You think they want that? You think they're stupid enough to let it happen? No, they don't have to submit to our authority. They need us more than we need them. And I want you guys to understand that. Same thing with employers. They need us more than we need them. What is Amazon when nobody deliver the packages? Nothing. Nothing but a name. Nothing but a whole bunch of products sitting in the warehouse that aren't being delivered. Products not delivered, unhappy customers. Unhappy customers means no money. Now what? We the people. That's what America stands for. We the people. I can't strive it enough. We're in the best country in the world. Is we the people. That's what it boils down to. Is unity. And what these Democrats have been doing is dividing the country. That's what they've been doing. Back to the masks. Imagine living in a society where we apply the same policies that we're applying now. Say I don't want to get the cold. Okay? So now you have stores saying in the middle of winter, when it's cold, damn near 50 degrees, which is cold here in California. People can't handle no 50 degrees. Imagine a store where they're like, you can't come in here without a sweater. Because if you get the cold, then I'm prone to getting the cold. So now you must wear a sweater. Sounds fucking ridiculous, right? Tell me what's the difference between being made to wear a mask than being made to wear a sweater. Being made to wear a sweater. Being made to wear a sweater. What's the difference? Tell me. You have to wear a sweater because if you get the cold, I might get the cold. So now we must all wear sweaters inside of Target. It sounds stupid, right? All right, now replace the word sweater with mask. You have to wear a mask because if you don't wear a mask, you might get COVID. And if you get COVID, I might get it. What's the difference? Tell me what's the difference. Oh, I'll tell you the difference. Alexa, how many people died from COVID-19?
According to Reuters, as of yesterday, July 26, 2020, there are 16,251,995 cases of novel coronavirus worldwide. Additionally, there have been 647,069 deaths and 9,147,468 recoveries.
Alexa,
Countries most affected.
stop. That's all we needed to know the deaths. If you guys didn't catch that, rewind the video and pay attention to the numbers. Let me crunch these numbers one more time. One of my first videos talking about this virus was like fucking 6 months ago. And unfortunately, we still talking about this virus. I crunched the numbers, they made no fucking sense. You'll pay attention, she said like 600,000 fatalities total in the world, worldwide. That's it. Everybody that has died. We're not gonna mention how they changed the numbers. Motherfuckers out here dying in motorcycle accidents, they counting it as motherfucking COVID-19 deaths. Motherfucking dying of diabetes, cancer, fucking a whole bunch of other diseases, but they count it as COVID-19. We're not gonna count that. So we're not gonna bring the numbers back down to what they're supposed to be. We're gonna actually inflate the numbers. She said 600,000 something. We're gonna bump it up. 700,000. I'm gonna crunch the numbers for you guys one more time. Let me show y'all motherfuckers something. I'ma show y'all motherfuckers something. If my fucking computer didn't die. Damn. Alright. Here we go. Back on my bullshit. What is? We're gonna go on the cases. It was 600 and something thousand. But we're gonna do 700,000. Alright? You got that? So we inflated the numbers. Alright? 700,000. Those are the people that died. Supposedly, all right? Now we're going to do 7 billion. It has to be 9 zeros. You guys could fact check me. 1, 2, 3. Man, let's do this shit all over. So you guys don't fucking think I'm bullshitting. It has to be 9 zeros, all right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we just calculate. Oh, it was already there because I'd already done it earlier. And that's a percentage. 0.1%. This is the percent that has you guys wearing masks out here because you might die. Of the world. This is the whole world. That's a percentage of people that have died. And we are scared out here. We're scared out here wearing Paw Patrol masks, Spider-Man masks, Laker masks, and a whole bunch of gay shit on your fucking face because you're scared to catch a virus that you have a 99.9% chance of surviving. This mask shit is bullshit. I need you guys to understand that. That's what this point of this video is. It's fucking bullshit. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. It's about control. As long as they get you to fucking throw some motherfucking shit on your motherfucking face, that's how you label your ass. Like, oh, we control this person, we control this person. At the end of the day, they're only control. And not only that, they're programming us for the future. And I'm gonna end it with this because a whole new conspiracy, and you guys will look back on this video in the future like, oh, he talked about this. How does it feel when you're going to a store, it says it's open, but it's really closed because it's virus, whatever? Fuck it, let's talk about a store that's actually open. You pull up, must wear mask when entering this facility. Boom, you forgot your mask. You can't shop there. Fuck. Devastating, right? Crush your soul. Fucking you don't get your motherfucking pizza studio pizza no more and you was craving it and you can't go up in there because you don't have a mask. How does that feel? It makes you feel fucking terrible. There's a thing called the RFID chip. Many of you guys have already heard about it. Many of you guys haven't. But that's okay. That's why we're here on this YouTube channel sharing information. Very powerful information that could help you in the future. The basics of an RFID chip is a chip implanted into your skin. Obviously, Bill Gates, pussy ass, punk ass, bitch ass, pickle in the booty, head ass, is part of this. They implant it into your skin. What does that RFID chip have? It has your passport, social security number, your work history, your banking information. It has everything The most convenient thing ever. You never, ever, ever need a wallet because it has your fucking driver license too. All in fucking finger. A lot of people are like, oh, that's convenient. That's fucking dope. You can use it to clock in at work. You can use it for damn near everything like that. People think it's convenient. Yeah, but what happens if they just shut your shit down? Same thing that happens when your fucking lights go out at your house. Motherfuckers don't know how to react. What the fuck we gonna do for electricity now? Yeah, what you gonna do? What you gonna do until the system is back up? Nothing? Fuck, what are you gonna do without your electricity? You ain't Amish, you ain't used to this shit to not have electricity. So what you gonna do without your RFID chip? Where your wallet don't work. Your ID don't work. Nothing works. You can't pull up nothing. You can't even withdraw money because it's straight up RFID or nothing. And that's what bothers me. Because so many fucking people go with this mask fucking agenda and it fucks it up for everybody. Because there's so many people that are okay with it. They're okay with it, so it fucks everybody else over. Because now everybody is forced to conform to that shit. It takes those brave people to stand up to a fucking system and say no. It starts with a simple fucking no. Look how far Rosa Parks got with no. I will not move up off this seat. What you about to do? Just keep saying, yeah, I guess. Fuck it. Oh, I have to. There's no other way. Can we all agree that we don't have to say yes? How about that? How about unity as power and using it and putting it to power? How about that? But no. Later down the line, I already see it happening. RFID chips only. Just like how some places say cash only, is gonna say RFID chips only. Now a whole bunch of motherfucking rebels are gonna be asked out while the sheep is all up in there doing all the shopping, thinking they're fucking the hot shit, but they're really not. They're fucking biggest puppets ever being played. And now we're all fucked over. It's a sad day. It's a sad day today. Because people really, really, really have been conforming to these fucking bullshit policies. How many of us are happy with these lockdowns? Damn near nobody. How many of us are happy with all this social distancing? Nobody. Imagine if we all stood up as one, as a unison, as we the people, how this motherfucking country was intended for us to stand up for our rights. But instead, oh, I have to close my business down. Well, they said, the government said, the mayor said. We are the fucking government. It's we the people. The government works for us. We don't work for them. You have to realize they are nothing without us. It's not the other way around. It's like motherfucking animals in the zoo. Imagine the lions thinking, I'm not shit without the zookeeper. I'm not shit without somebody telling me what to do, when to eat, what to eat, how to eat. Imagine that. To thinking we can't live without the zookeepers. We could live. Not only can we live, that's the only way we can live. Get rid of the zookeeper. Wake up. Do your own research. Stand up for yourself. Take off them fucking stupid ass motherfucking masks that aren't helping for anything. The only thing they're helping for is to label you as a motherfucking puppet, as a motherfucking conformist, that somebody is scared of a virus that you have 99.9% of surviving. That's insane to me. Alexa, how many people die of the flu?
Influenza involves 650,000 deaths.
Y'all heard that number? That's damn near more than the motherfucking coronavirus. You guys have a blessed night. Keep on wearing your mask if you want to. Just know, we getting played. Well, not me, of course, you know. We woke as fuck out here. That's what we do. We stay woke. Big badass Donald Trump, 2020, making America great again. Fuck the Kung Flu. Fuck Bill Gates. Fuck Hillary Clinton. Fuck Obama. Fuck all these motherfucking Democrats. The red wave. Trump 2020. The motherfucking 2020 November 3rd elections will be Donald Trump's, guaranteed, hands down. We'll put money on the line. Drop a comment below, drop your Zelle, drop your Venmo, drop your fucking Quick Pay app, drop whatever. We putting money on this motherfucker. We waking up, we woker than ever. We about to get this shit. You guys have a blessed night. Take off your fucking mask like motherfucking Future. Mask off. Good night.